was like, I didn't know anything going in, so I went in with really like no idea what I was signing up for. I thought it was going to be a lot more horror than it was, and I didn't know that they don't die. So I was ready for it to be like, oh, bury your gays, here we go, like, and I was pleasantly surprised. I feel like we're like burying
I
the
know, I'm
lead,
so
not
sorry.
at all. It's like they
Yeah,
don't die. If you want to watch this movie,
the lesbians
everyone
don't
dies but the
die.
lesbians.
Yep,
Like it
that's it.
is flip that trope right on its head, which I super enjoyed about it. And so
I
yeah,
also
so
like I didn't realize this until we started this episode, which I should probably do more research in general. But I didn't realize that it was written and directed by women, so I'm like, that makes sense.
yes, and it's fun. It was just
Yeah,
fun. Like
yeah.
it's a bonkers movie. It's a lot of fun. I super enjoyed it.
It's so
Especially
silly, like so silly and
right
fun.
around like Bottoms just coming out. I'm like Rachel Sonna is just fun to watch in movies to me. Like she's just
Hmm.
a fun actress. She is equally unhinged as a character in this, which I find delightful. And literally the plane landed, and I was already, my brain was just like, I could write a song about this and it would be bonkers because the movie is
It's so
bonkers.
bonkers, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I texted you from the plane or like from the airport where I was like, Ellie, have you
Yes.
seen this? Because I wasn't sure if you were gonna want to watch it if you hadn't seen it already, because I know how much you're not super into like the horror stuff. So I wasn't sure if you had seen it, and I was like, have you watched this? Because if we wanted to do a Lez-ssentials, I would write us a song for this, which is not a consideration when we pick Lez-ssentials these
Yeah, I
days.
mean, it has to be something that inspires, you know? I mean, it was a
This
perfect, it
inspired.
is
What
so
did it inspire? Who knows?
it was so inspirational. No, but it
Chaos.
is so silly. It's just a silly, funny movie. And it is like they said, it is a funny look at backstabbing fake friends and one party gone very, very wrong. That's accurate, right?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know, I found it so funny. We were laughing a lot. Like the check her
It's a
text
lot of
part
laughing at a lot of people dying.
killed
Like,
me. Yeah, like it's just we were laughing for like if I see my cousins, like they'll be like, check her text. Like it's like we just quote it and laugh.
it's
Um,
amazing.
it's so good. Like it's silly. I don't think it really got that good reviews, to be honest.
No,
Hold on.
although we'll dive into the whole review fiasco at some point as well. But I feel like first, should we dive in on like our plot and
Yeah.
chat as we go?
Yes.
Okay. Especially since I know there are still people like it is very it's not horror, but it is graphic. Like it's violent. It is not a
Yeah, and I don't really like the violence either. So some of like the deaths, I
it's
was like,
it's
I was a little bit like,
bloody.
oh, I don't
Yeah,
like this.
yeah.
But
A lot of
the
people die,
comedy
but
sort of lightened it up for me, you know?
so if there are people who are like, this is not a movie I'm gonna want to watch, like we're gonna do our best to kind of walk you through like here's what happens as best we can, because honestly it is hard to recreate the experience of watching
Yeah.
this film um without watching it, because I mean it's like, it's a mystery slasher thriller kind of movie. So
Yeah.
but we kick off with some lesbians, which is, I mean, always just a good
Delightful.
selling point for us. If you want to watch nothing other than the first like 2 minutes of this movie,
It's
what a
nice.
great, what a cute
There's
little
an
short, right?
there's an I love you, there's a no I love you back. They've been
Yeah,
dating for
yeah,
six
yeah,
weeks, so just some context. We have 6 weeks in L love bombing kind of situation here. And
yeah.
also
Oh
six
yeah,
weeks in bringing the girlfriend to meet all of your high school friends, I believe.
yeah. Like childhood friends.
Childhood
I don't
friends
know. They're a little
from that are
wishy-washy
all
about the backstory.
very, very rich and privileged, and we're going into this space knowing that the girlfriend is a like first generation, I don't know, like
Working class kind of,
immigrant.
yeah, I don't know. Again, backstories
Backstory is
not the point.
unclear, but point is very
Not
much
the point
working
of this
class. She
movie.
works at the game hut.
Yeah, we
But I
meet,
think
so
class
here's,
politics are important here. That's all I'm saying.
yes, so we meet Sophie, who's played by Amandla Stenberg, and clearly not working class, and we meet B, who's her girlfriend, and yeah, again, so it's like she has an accent that I don't think they really get into where she's from. She clearly speaks with her family in what I was assuming was Russian, but I am not the right
No, I think she is from Russia because in the
person to
in the movie, one of the rich girls is like, "Oh, Dr. Zhivago is my favorite movie."
Yeah, but here's the
No,
thing
and
with
she
this
asks her
movie,
if she's from Moscow.
I can't tell if that's like I watched this on a plane and I did not take notes on it, nor did I go back and rewatch it. We are
Yeah.
just getting my remembered thoughts from this. So I didn't take notes on if we ever learn where she's actually from or if people are just assuming
We don't
the same
learn
way
where
I
she's
am
from.
because
They're
we
assuming
are-
that she's Russian. They ask if she's from Moscow. She says no, and she says Dr. Zhivago is my favorite movie. So that's like
Great,
that's
great,
the
great.
kind of people we're dealing with in this film.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we meet Sophie and B, and yes, Sophie immediately is like, "I love you. You don't have to say it back." Like, which just lesbian perfection. I love
I know.
it. Listen, as someone who has for sure pulled that out, I get it. I get it. It's fine.
You've said that I love you. You don't have to say it back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy.
I think I said it a little less pressure filled than that. I was very genuine with like, you don't have to. This is not an expectation thing, but like
Yeah.
I've for sure done that. I think I waited more than 6 weeks though, but
Yeah, still.
I'm not gonna promise that.
I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I think you're lying about that, but that's okay.
but wait, because let's detour real quick just to say sometimes I feel like just saying I love you and leaving it hanging is enough pressure on its own.
Oh, for sure. You sort of do need to qualify it.
There's not
if
a
you don't,
nice
yeah, if you just say it,
unpressurized, like-
if you just say it and wait, like it's so uncomfortable. So you're not wrong. You sort of
I
have
think
to be
I
like,
actually I think
"It's
I said it
okay."
the other way around, which I think feels like a little better where it's like you don't have to say anything back, but like just so you
I just
know.
need to tell you this. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Which to
That's
me I feel
fine.
like is the better
I agree.
ordering.
Yeah, yeah.
I say with no bias whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah. No bias.
I'm that lesbian, Ellie. Are you surprised at this? Of course I am.